current wave of censorship is insane. Like, it, I want to talk about two things that are happening right now. Like a few days ago from now, the collective shout situation and the UK censorship situation. Let's start with the collective shout situation. So, there's an organization that's named the Collective Shout. It uses payment processors to strong arm Steam into deleting very goonish games like rape games and incest games. Very gooner, very low hanging fruit. So everyone goes, yeah, you did so good. You got rid of that gooner games, yeah. Pumping their fists, not actually understanding what the hell just happened. So I have so much Steam. Everyone is happy that this disgusting shit is gone from Steam. They wait for a few days. Everything's good, sunshine and rainbows. Then this organization, Collective Shout, uses the exact same strategy as they use with Steam against itch.io, but this time they didn't go with their low-hanging fruit. They wiped out every single adult game on itch.io. Just completely gone. Like, poof, in puff of smoke, disappears. So everyone should be outraged. Like, even their reasoning is stupid. Like, their reasoning is these games show women and children in distress, and like their definition of distress is GTA 5 tough with people. Like, that is the level they're doing. Not with men. They do not give a fuck about men. What happens there? Yeah, they also tried to shut down GTA 5. That didn't go well. So they do not give a shit about men. So he told their reasoning. Like, it's the lowest hanging, the bare minimum of reasoning. Like, it's saying we don't like creativity and people having real stories. So fuck you for having real stories and go to hell, you pieces of shit. Games, we don't like them. And then they just poof them out of existence. It's kind of sad. And then a few days after that, the payment processors go and they just deny everything. Like, it has been proven, like, both Steam and itch.io have explicitly told that this is what happened. The payment processors were the people who became the arbiter of what you should spend your money and should not. So they decided, yeah, this is gonna ruin our brand. So we don't want any adult games related to us whatsoever. Messaging them openly said that they did not do anything, they were not related, this was not our problem. But Steam explicitly said that the payment processors were responsible and cited their rules. Like, rules that decided were that, I'm paraphrasing, but we do not want any illegal transactions going through our service and anything that damages our corporation. Basically, whatever they want, whatever they think is bad for them, they just poof. But after that, now the situation is getting slightly better. It's like in limbo right now, but itch.io, which got blasted, is now trying to reinstate all adult games that got banned, free games basically. because if there is no money required, then the payment processors do not have any say in it. So they're probably up right now, but I have not checked yet. So this is the situation, a shout situation as of right now. The second thing I want to talk about was Britain's censorship policies. So policy goes like this: has been passed and is under in effect right now. So policy was pitched as, we don't want children to watch porn, so we're going to get them a verification of every detail about you, so the government can spy on your ass. But anyways, so this was the pitch, and no one wants their kids to be porn addicts, so they just got passed. But the effects of this way too overreaching. Like, it affects it affects fucking Wikipedia of all places. You can't go to Wikipedia without giving all of your information to the government, just handing your ID to the government so they can spy on you because you wanted to go to Wikipedia. It affects Wikipedia, it's affecting Spotify of all things, and it is also affecting YouTube. Like, I think it's just YouTube is unrelated but doing similar thing. Like, YouTube is, it's a tangent, but will judge how old you are by your search history and watch history, be your nanny and tell you what you should watch and what you shouldn't watch. And like, I don't I don't like the idea of censoring the internet, because parents can't do their job and be parents and look after what their children are doing. I just don't like the idea that because of their parents not doing their job and the internet forced to become their nannies. I don't like this idea whatsoever, but besides the point, no one wants to do their jobs. So the legislation is passed. And as of right now, if you want to watch Spotify, certain features you have to give verification, your ID or biometric data about yourself to the government, so it can prove that you're 18 or above. If you don't, no matter what your account is, be it paid, be it free, be it whatever, temporary ban, you can revert it by sending a email. But if you don't, it's just gone. Your account is gone. If I lived in the UK, which I, God forbid I ever do, I don't, but if I did, I would not want to live in UK. Like, where I live, it's not as bad. Like, it's almost as bad. Government thinks that whatever you're watching, you shouldn't watch. You can't access it. It's off limits if you don't use VPN. And like, it's and people in the UK are still supporting this. Like, they're shaking their fist and going like, yeah, for the kids, whoa. Like, not everyone, obviously, very few people, but they're like, yeah, whoa, we did this, we got rid of porn, we were saving the kids, we are the best in the world, yeah. And pumping their fist that their government is spying on them, and some public figures are also involved in this. So yeah, I don't like the idea. But anyways, that's about it for me, and bye.